Welcome to Quick AI with PhiSho. I'm your host PhiSho, where I break down the biggest AI news in 5 minutes or less so you can stay ahead without the tech bro nonsense. Whether it's OpenAI, Apple, Google, or whoever's trying to run the AI world, I got you covered. No fluff, just real talk. Let's get into it.
Everybody's been arguing about AI for weeks. Ethics, governments, trust, and meanwhile, the biggest AI companies just made a quiet but serious shift. OpenAI killed its flashiest product. Anthropic started shipping like crazy. Apple changed its entire strategy, and Google kept expanding everywhere. It wasn't a drama week. It was a focus week. So let's break down what each player is actually doing. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Quick AI with PhiSho, breaking down the latest in AI news. And today we're going to talk about how AI grew up and no more side quest. So first, OpenAI just made one of its biggest decisions yet. They shut down Sora. That was their AI video making TikTok style app, hype video product, right? Not paused, not delayed. They just killed it off because it was too expensive to run, hard to monetize, and not sticky enough. So they just redirected everything towards Codex, which is their coding tool. Enterprise tools, future AI super app where they're supposed to combine ChatGPT, their browser called ChatGPT Atlas and Codex, and even robotics and simulation research. So all that means is OpenAI is done chasing viral moments. They're now chasing utility and revenue. And this is a company locking in. Speaking of which, a company that's always been doing that is Anthropic. They are moving different. So while OpenAI has been cutting stuff, Anthropic has been shipping heavy since early March. They done rolled out constant updates to Claude. They done pushed out agent teams that complete long tasks. They're expanding enterprise integrations and they're scaling developer tools massively. And their models is handling multi-hour tasks and complex workflows. So they're not trying to impress you with flashy stuff. Like, they're trying to replace actual work. And meanwhile, Apple just flipped the whole script. Instead of building the best AI, the rumor is that they're going to open Siri to everyone else's AI. And we're talking ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, all inside Siri. And they're ending their exclusivity with OpenAI. So Apple is just turning Siri into an AI storefront. So you don't choose one app anymore. You choose inside Apple's ecosystem, and Apple takes a cut. So that's a power move by them. And then Google is just doing what Google does best. They're not flashy, but they're everywhere. I mean, Apple's already using some of their technology in their new AI efforts that they're supposed to roll out this year. They've upgraded their own Gemini models, 3.1 Pro and Flashlight. They've improved reasoning and coding performance. They done pushed AI deeper into products and building tools to move your data across AI seamlessly. So Google doesn't need you to pick them. They just need you to stay embedded in everything that you already use. So when you look at all four of the labs together, OpenAI, they're cutting distractions, focusing on execution. Anthropic is scaling work-focused AI quietly. Apple is owning the interface and the distribution. And Google is just embedding AI everywhere. So nobody's doing the same thing. They're building different layers of control. And what this means for regular people is that AI tools will get more useful, less flashy. More of your work will get automated. Your phone will decide which AI you use, and you'll rely on AI without even thinking about it. And that's the shift from AI being exciting to just AI being normalized. So just to say it plain, OpenAI killed its coolest product, not because it failed, but because it didn't matter. Anthropic is building tools that actually do work. Apple is turning AI into a marketplace. Google is making AI invisible. So it's not the hype anymore. It's the lock-in phase. And once these systems lock in, you're not choosing AI. You're living inside of it. that's all I got for today's episode. Again, if you found it insightful, don't forget to subscribe and share, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.